So I think Warren Buffett said it best. He says, if you don't find a way to make money while you're sleeping, you're going to pretty much work until you die. And I know so many people that has been their life experience. You know, they did what they were supposed to. They went and got their education, got a good job. Back in the olden days, that might have worked, where people stayed at the same job for years and years, then got a pension, and then they had kind of a meager existence after. But there's much better options than that. So I'm going to skip through this because I want to give you guys as much actionable stuff as possible. So I'm going to teach you how I went from being a workaholic to a playaholic. And by the way, none of this is get rich quick. So I don't want you to think, okay, tomorrow I'm going to go out and do what Mike said, and then I'm going to be a millionaire the next day. So one of the slides I actually removed from this because Dean stole it yesterday. I don't know if Dean's in the room, but I loved his presentation when he said, you know, when was the best time to plant a tree? And that was 30 years ago. For me, I planted my first tree 33 years ago when I bought my first piece of real estate. But if you haven't done that yet, it's not too late to get started. You can plant a tree now that's going to produce fruit in the future. So it's really important to think about where you want to be in a year from now, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, and you need to start taking the steps to get there, or else you're going to be in the same place then as you are right now. So first of all, I think the biggest needle mover for me that's got me to where I'm at is passive income. And so I want to talk about that because a lot of people don't fully understand what it is. And so passive income is doing something one time and getting paid for it over and over and over again. So you buy a rental property. I have properties, I don't have my original one that I bought 33 years ago, but I have some properties I've had for over 20 years. And month after month after month, they spit out paychecks. I don't have to do anything to get those paychecks because I built teams around it. Other people deal with my tenants. Other people deal with my properties. I am not there on the front lines. You cannot be geography independent if you have to go chase after tenants in a certain location every month. So it allows me to own real estate in a lot of different markets, and I don't have to be there to collect that money. It just shows up. So passive income, once again, do something one time. It doesn't have to be real estate. We do something one time, get paid for it forever. So a lot of people ask me, hey, you know, does it really exist? Whenever I post something about passive income on social media, there's always the haters that say there's no such thing. And so what do these two people have in common? Both musicians, true. What else? They're both dead, exactly. And these two dead people each made more than probably everybody in this room combined. As a matter of fact, I looked it up. And Michael Jackson, from October 1st, 2019 to October 1st, 2020, made $48 million. Now, if that isn't passive, if you're dead and you can make $48 million, it can be done. Dr. Seuss, he's been dead since '71. He made $33 million. He's the second most productive dead guy I know. Marilyn Monroe, she's been dead for 60 years. And even she made $8 million being dead. So if you don't think passive income can be done, there's your proof right there. If I'm not proof, that's your proof. Hey, Mike Wolf here. Today I'm in a place called Bansko, which is in Bulgaria, Eastern Europe. And this is my first time here. I've been traveling around Europe for a couple of months now. And this is, I think, my 7th country so far, and many more to come. But it's all possible because of the passive income I've created through real estate. So if you want to learn how to do this too, make sure you click the link below. We'll have a conversation to see if my Wolf Pack, which is my mentorship program, is right for you.